Well, good morning, very early morning, you guys. Lacey, Lee, Elliott here, and welcome. I'm off to Tofino bright and early this morning. A friend of mine invited me to go fishing with him. Well, he's going fishing. I don't do any of the Tofino things. I don't surf, I don't fish, but we have to take the ferry over to Vancouver Island. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I thought I would tag along. The caveat to this trip is that I can't bring Jasper. Just dropped him off with some friends and I'll miss him. If you aren't familiar with Jasper, he is my furry, four-legged adventure dog and travel companion. So it's going to be a little lonely without him, but I am looking forward to having a weekend really all to myself. Vancouver Island and Tofino, the ferry ride, are all some of the most magnificent, beautiful places that we have in this country, and I can't wait to share it with you guys.
Even with a reservation, you're not actually guaranteed a spot on the ferry. I don't really understand how it works, but I've made reservations, showed up like 5 or 10 minutes beforehand and not got on the ferry. So if you're planning to come out here and get on the ferries and go in between the island and the mainland, be early, super early. I'm here 2 hours early, in fact, but it's great because there's a plaza here, just like the airport, with coffee, bakery, shopping, and a lot of things to do to waste your time while you're waiting.
Inside the Tofino Quay are all kinds of amazing little shops. There's some great stands that have some awesome souvenirs to bring home to your friends and family. There's also a couple of stands that showcase some local artists, and of course, delicious bakeries with pastries and coffee. If you've never been on a ferry that transports people as well as vehicles, it's a pretty impressive feat. Cars, motorcycles, trucks, you name it. It blows my mind how they managed to get this thing to work. Now, BC Ferries is actually one of the largest ferry operators in the world. They move over 60,000 customers and 23,000 vehicles throughout coastal BC every single day. On board every BC ferry is plenty of seating, large windows to enjoy the spectacular view, and numerous options for food and snacks.
The ferry is absolutely one of my most favorite things to do here in BC. Whether you are leaving or going to Swartz Bay, Duke Point, Nanaimo, or Victoria, the view is breathtaking.
In order to get from the mainland to Tofino, you need to catch the ferry from Tsawwassen on the Vancouver side over to Duke Point on the Nanaimo side. Takes about 90 minutes in total on the ferry. Once you unload and get off the ferry, the drive from Nanaimo to Tofino is approximately 3 hours. And of course, you have to stop at the world-famous Goats on the Roof in Coombs, British Columbia. Even though 1 million people a year come to see the Goats on the Roof, I love the Old Country Market. They carry international foods, fresh baked goods, imported gifts from the far reaches of the world, and of course, I can't resist stopping to get a delicious bacon treat to take home to Jasper.